Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How you all living out there? Oh, hello. Sea Bunny, good morning. Good morning, Rumi. Good morning, Dante. Good morning, RT. Good morning, Lolbert. Good evening to you, of course. Reed, good morning. Good morning, Anastasia. Good morning, Adela. Ji Woon, good morning. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the resub for 13 months. Goodness gracious. King, good morning, good morning. Kaylee, good morning. Raspberry Shark, good morning and welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Axie, good morning. I didn't want to leave bed either, Axie. Don't get me wrong. I didn't want to leave bed either. It put 2 inches of snow on last night, so I got to get up and shovel. Lol bit, I'll trade you. I'll send you my snow. You take my heat. Moonchild, good morning. Starry, good morning. Shay, good morning. And Zariah, good morning. Hello to everybody over on the YouTube side of things. Anastasia, yes, there are. How is everybody doing this fine and sunshiny morning? Actually, it is sunny. That's the one saving grace. Oh, Axie, no. I've done that one. You're doing the I'm in bed, I don't want to get up, so I got the phone over my face, and then, you know, your hand slips for about a second. Oh, Reed, all the time. All the time, Reed. Realistically, what was it, last weekend? That's just, it felt like Eris and I were getting kicked in the teeth every other turn we made. Just woke up, y'all. I don't want it to be this kind of day. Actually, I understand that. Yeah, but gee, Wound, do you really want to get woken up that way? Like, I mean, yeah, you've been woken up, but simultaneously, it's a phone to the face. Rumi, I'm doing good. I am doing good. Fantasia, good morning. I woke up this morning and I was shoveling snow. Because I had to make sure Eris could get out, so. Send some snow our way. I can send some snow your way. What happened to your Twitch account that you can't be over on Twitch anymore? Sarah, good morning. Why do you get scared awake every morning? I don't want any more snow. I'm done with this snow. Got like 20 inches this season. Jiwoon, I get that. But I need you to have some self-preservation. For me. Do it for me. Phantom. Good morning, Phantom. Thank you for the resub. 16 months? God, you really were lurking there for a little while. Good morning, Phantom. Lovely to see you. Amalia, good morning. Should open the window next to me. That'll help. Ugh. Amalia, thank you for the sub. Thank you for 15 months. It's the only way I can wake up. My phone alarm doesn't work anymore. I sleep through it. So I have any 70%. I'm not going to say that because mine will hear me and then go, what can I do for you? And I'm like, yeah, shut up. Oh, God, Ji-Woon, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy crap. Thank you very much. Not gonna lie, I panicked, though, thinking I was late for work. Oh, no. Well, you had a busy-ass weekend, Fanta. Or were you not able to do it when all was said and done due to weather? King, thank you for the water. Oh, Astara, you gotta come over to Twitch occasionally. It's a wild place. Oh, my God, Amalia, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy crap. Thank you so very much. Golden, good morning. The cold makes it worse in the morning when you don't want to get... Oh, Fantasia, 100% yes. You ever have one of those dreams that when you wake up you think it actually happened? Oh, King, all the time. I occasionally have those dreams and it takes me like 5-10 minutes of like sitting there going, wait a minute, what? Because it feels so damn real. Sightless, thank you for the sub. Finally back from a trip, finally able to hop on. Hell yes, love to see that. It's almost 50 degrees. Oh, Axie, I'm jealous. I'm very, very jealous. It is 8:07 for me. Kino, good morning. Hello, hello. Zariah, hello, good morning. And Moonlight, good morning. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Anastasia, thank you for the sub. I have Phantom yell at me to get out of bed or no. Axie, come on. I didn't want to do it either. But it is Monday. Sometimes we just gotta put in the work. Did I not change the stream category? Does it still technically say like party animals or some shit? Top tier streamer, y'all. I'm a pro. Lockdown protocol. Alright. I'm very good at streaming. I'm the best streamer there is. Shit, you think after 36 years I'd figure something out in my life, but nope. It's 1 p.m. by me. Ooh. I got 2 more minutes. Fair enough. I'll give you 2 more minutes. Professional streamer, 100%, y'all. Ed, what's up? How you living? Morning lockdown protocol. I make all my friends join me so I can kill them in the mornings. It's how I get them up. Sugar Mama, hello, good morning. How you doing? Listen, Axie. We're all locked in here with you. Yes, Ed gets it. Ed gets it. By the way, Ed, I saw your message. I need to respond to you, I know. But you're funny to think we're getting our lives together. No, you know what? As of 8 hours ago, I am 36 years old, and I realized the other day I still don't understand shit. And I think I'm going to stop trying. I'm just going to live life. I'm going to try to make every day a little better. I'm going to take care of what I need to take care of. Whatever happens past that. At this point, I just want to buy a house. Because I need more space for 40k figures and Destiny shit. And I want to be able to give Eris her own office. That's what I want to buy out. And a library. I'm just finishing the tank? Hell yes. Have you finished, like, fully building it? Or are you, and you're now on painting? Or are you still finishing the build? That's all I can do anymore. I'm just living my life. Oh, Moon, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I've got... What is it? It's 1,000 books? To consider a library, it has to have 1,000 books in it. And I think I'm somewhere in the neighborhood of 350 to 400. I haven't counted recently. And I know I added a bunch due to, going and picking up a couple of, I picked up the new Brandon Sanderson novel and realized that for the first couple of the Stormlight Archive, I rented them, like I borrowed them from the library. So I actually went and I bought the entire Stormlight, and I got most of it hardcover too, so it's like really nice looking on my shelf. Library is 1,000? Alright. If you're giving up at 36, I have 2 and 3. Here's the thing, I'm not giving up. I'm accepting that I do not understand the world in certain regards. And it's built like that by design. And I'm just going to try to push forward as best I can. Last night I was kind of doom scrolling and I sent a video to my BF while he was at work, like, post-birth. Stephanie calls me and goes, stop doom scrolling. I do that to Eris every once in a while. It'll be like 1:30 in the morning, and especially like last night, I was raiding with the guild in World of Warcraft, and we got done, and I went into the bedroom, and there's Eris just kind of bloop, bloop. I'm like, hey, stop fucking doom scrolling. Finishing the build, I have the primer, but I need to locate the paint. Hell yeah. Speaking of 40k, I have almost 6k in chaos. I gently had an impulsor thrown at me, so I'm Carcharodons! Space shark, space shark, space shark, space shark, space shark, space shark. Listen, I love the Carcharodons. They're my sharky boys. I saw somebody do a group of jump pack marines as space sharks, and they looked incredible. Is it weird that I'm like 21? I'm just rolling with the punches? No, Axie, it's not. But you're young. You're supposed to be a little more footloose and fancy-free. Go with the flow. I'm in my mid to... Oh. Oh, no. Y'all. When do I have to start saying I'm in my late 30s? Fuck. That's not what I wanted this morning. God damn it. Jeff for space. Oh my god, Jeff for space sharks. 37 plus? Oh, then I got time. Cool, sweet deal. I was trying to keep me from rotting and doom scrolling. I just look at him and say, "Hello, Pot. My name is Kettle." Yeah, I do that. Woman! I can't ban you. 1, because I live with you and I don't feel like having that personal hell in my life. 2, because I don't want to fuck up your mod and your first status. But damn it! I am so far from... I haven't been in my 20s for damn near... Oh. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good, but I... By the way, hello. Good morning. Hopefully your driving to work was good. I love you. Thank you all. Jesus. I'm on the wrong side of my mid-30s, y'all. Thank you. And I'm going to treat myself to a tattoo this year as my birthday present. If I can actually get in with... Y'all, I'm getting very lucky. There's an... Oh! There's a 50-50 she used my name. I can't play that while I'm on stream. My little sister's B-days. Holy crap! Okay, Axie. This is kind of wild, because, you know Gwenifred, the artist in the community, was yesterday. I'm today. Tonks is... Oh my god, Tonks is Wednesday. Tonks' birthday is on their stream day. And, there's one more that's on the 8th. I think it's Sunny? Troll, hello, good morning, and thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the biddies, Reed. Space Shark death to Xenos, but not that Xeno. No. Jeff is just the amalgamation hybrid that they built in the cloning vats next to, or in the vats next to the Primarchs. That's all. We all know Tyberos is a Primarch. I mean, come on. Yeah, there's a lot of February birthdays in this community, which is weird, because February is statistically the month with the least amount of birthdays in it. Not just because of the shortness of the days, but for some reason, people just don't get born in February as much. Axie, I didn't feel old until recently. I stood next to my nephew, and he's only 8, and he's almost as tall as me, and I'm just like, oh, god damn it. Jeff is the Megalodon the Space Sharks have on the ship. Hell yes, King. See, King gets it. King gets it. Seriously, thank you all. I know I am not the easiest person with my birthday, so I appreciate it. Oh, Astari, my back is currently in its 50s. My back is currently in its old man about to get retired phase, which is funny because the rest of me ain't. Up late. Hello, good morning. The plan for the tattoo for this year is probably the first part of my back piece, because I'm getting the middle of my back done with a Vivixir, and then I'm going to expand around it with some stuff. The thing is, I'm still debating on what stuff I want around it. Whether it's going to be a little more, like, geometric. Okay, realistically, I have come to a conclusion, And Dante, Ed, and a couple others who are like really into 40K like I am, you're going to understand where I'm coming from. As much as I want a tattoo from the Imperium, like I would absolutely get the Aquila, the Imperial Aquila across my chest, or like the Dark Angels logo, or even the Blood Angels logo. I have come to realize that as a fair-complected, blonde-haired, Germanic-looking dude, any tattoo Imperium-based sends a much different message. So I can't do that. But I can incorporate little bits in. Yeah, see, Dante immediately is like, no, you can't do that. Maybe a small Aquila somewhere. Aquila. Why am I saying Aquila? If your knees don't feel like they're in their 50s and you haven't spent enough time... Amalia. Gay pancake. Thank you, Reed. My little brother turned 16 this year. Is taller than me. I turned 30 in April. Oh, sightless. I've been doing that with my nephews. They're both going to be taller than me. And by a lot. Planning on drowning myself on Red Hood merch. I mean, you say that like it's a bad thing. 21, so... No, 21 ain't old. 21, you got everything in front of you. You got your 20s, and honestly, your 20s are going to be a lot better than like what Eris had to deal with and what I... The tail end of my 20s into my 30s, whew, that was pandemic time, baby. Eris lost her the best part of her 20s. Jad, good morning, hello, and Ari, good morning. You're 33, but your youngest sister is 16, 17. Wow. That's a hell of a gap. Raspberry, me too. The thing is, like, I've been debating tattoo artists, and then I saw something with one of the studios I follow, that they're bringing an artist in who is from Iceland, and specifically has done a lot of Nordic work. And I've realized that getting certain tattoos that I want done in this country is not easy. Because again, blonde hair, pale skin, like fair complected, Germanic looking. There are people who look at me and they look at some of the rune work that I want done and they're like, oh, yeah, we know what political leanings you hold. And I'm like, no, that's not it. This is just my culture. This is my heritage. And it's hard to convince people. And I understand why. I don't hold it against anybody, but... Dogs, holy shit, hello. How you doing, brother? How's life treating you this morning? Thank you very much. My brother and I had different spending times. In 21, he likes bars and aggressive drinking, so it's a... Oh, yeah, no, I quit the going out to bars and getting absolutely hammered in my late 20s. Eris took me to dinner on Saturday, and I think I had a drink. And then we came home, and it was freezing cold, and we had tea. Thank you, Ari. Sadly, Ari, I'm not going to be able to come down and get a tattoo done at the other place, because she doesn't specialize in that work at all. Ooh, King, thank you for the water. It is going to be coffee. But coffee's made from water, so I mean, you know. I'm spending my paycheck that much. I mean, don't spend the whole paycheck on Red Hood merch, but a small chunk of it. It's too expensive. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, actually, you want to see expensive wine? I'll take you to some of the places in New York that I used to go to. A glass of wine can cost you $40. I'll be 26 next month. Oh yeah, the caffeine needs. Yeah, 12 for Stella is. Listen, the thing it's worth noting in any restaurant that has a pretty extensive wine list, you're paying double the price you should be. Wine is always expensive. Sometimes for no reason, like Stella Rosé for 12 a glass. 12 a glass. That's offensive. Yee. This woman is testing me. Thank you, Reed. I mean, Ari, you're not wrong. Oh no, I just have to go get a different tattoo from her. In her new shop, oh no. I still admit, the woman who did my leg tattoo is probably my favorite artist that I've had work done with. And, like, I love all the artists I've worked with, but she was so cool. I remember back home in the islands, every Tuesday was $2 shots at the bar. Whew! $83. Yeah, I've seen some pretty wild prices for wine by the glass. At that point, just give me the bottle. If you're gonna make me pay upwards of $100, I better have the bottle on my table for the rest of the night. Lately, my feed has had this one restaurant that specializes in like super high-end wines and like brandies and scotches and whatnot, and they were going off about, yes, this is the Louis XIII cognac. It's the most exclusive cognac in the world. Very few people have ever tried it. And I wanted to like blurt out, like in the comments, I found a bottle of this in my grandfather's liquor cabinet in the back, which is true, actually. If you could get a video game tattoo, what would it be and where? Ooh. Ooh. Well, okay, on my I've got my right leg done. My raven is on my right leg. So on my left leg. The only thing that comes to mind, the only thing that I've ever really like locked in on for a video game tattoo, I would probably get the Trials logo from Destiny on my leg with the Titan symbol underneath it. Like the Flawless logo, the one that's the skull and the diamond. I'd do that. I've thought about like the Alliance symbol from World of Warcraft, but I don't really love that. I've thought about some stuff from 40k, but again, 40k is dicey at best. Lol, you should get some sleep. Oh god, Jad, I love alcohol snobbery. It's so goddamn funny to listen to people. Oh yes, this most exclusive thing. Calm down. It's liquor. You drink it. Caleb's tattoo idea, by the way, was based off of something that I'd wanted for a while, to be fair. Good night, a little bit, though. Yeah, seriously, get some rest. Thank you for coming out, though. It was lovely to see you. It always is. The gentleman that I'm seeing is a big wine drinker, so I'm starting to try and defer to him. Listen, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Like, I'm not pooping on the things people like. That's not my game. I just don't understand the excessive spending. I don't know, maybe it's also... Actually, yeah, Caleb has a tattoo on his right leg. He has a raven in the same place I haven't. The only difference is Caleb's looks different than mine, whereas mine is the bird perched on the branch with the tree surrounding him. Caleb's is a little more of a raven with its wings spread out. But that's also because it's covering the bite scar that he has. My dad and I can kind of be alcohol snobs. Oh, listen, troll. Life is too short to drink bad liquor. I believe that. But I don't like shoving it in people's face. Yeah. It was one of those weird little details, actually, that I gave him, and... because again, if anybody is as close to me as possible as audios go, it's Caleb. So I'm fine with my cheap pink gin. Hell yes, Reed knows what's up. tattoo style I really love is the medieval Renaissance wood etchings. Oh, yeah. No, I've seen some of that work, Jad. Okay, that and what I saw recently. I saw this dude, he had a full back piece. Like, from hip to shoulder and all the way across. It looked like one of those old scientific drawings that you get in, like, encyclopedias. Like, you know how people would sketch out a flower, like, I have discovered this rare flower in the Amazon rainforest. Like that. It looked like that. Like, it looked like a whole page. It's so good. And it wasn't like a full back piece where, like, everything was condensed in, like, there's a ton of work there. He still had a lot of open space. Like, there was a lot of open on that tattoo, but it looked really good. Oh my god. Gotta go to work as much as I don't want to. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Sea Bunny, and have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope work doesn't, you know, get to you too much. It is whimsical, but honestly, there's nothing wrong with being whimsical on your body. I have Nordic runes and animals on my body, for God's sake. Honestly, tattoos don't hurt as much as everybody makes them out to. There's only a few places tattoos really hurt. Reed, if you like it, you like it. I ain't gonna make fun of you for that. Winter, hello, hello. How you living? Happy Monday. I can't handle the taste of strong alcohol. Too bitter. Gotta... Whoa, hold up. No. Winter, there's nothing wrong with saying, I don't like hard liquor, so I drink, you know, this or that. There's nothing... Life is too short to drink bad liquor, but life is also too short to drink things and to do things that you don't enjoy. Slugs, hello, welcome in. Childcraft show or botanical garden? I like both. I'd lean a little more botanical, but that's because I've already got some of that going on with my leg. Quiet, phone. Forearm is not all that painful. RT, you and me both. That's why I'm doing my back this year. I thought about doing the rest of my my right arm, but honestly, I think I want to do my back. Because I'm also debating holding off on my right arm and doing my left arm, which is going to be my Lord of the Rings tattoo. So I'm going back and forth as to which one I want to do. My first tattoo hurt a little bit, but only because I decided on something pretty close to my waist, but the rest of it... Yeah, no. Ribs, waist, and spine hurt. And foot. Oh my god, foot is absolute trash. Plan on getting a... I've seen moon faces on the spine before, and I adore it. It looks so good. Or Hecate's, or the triple moon of Hecate, yeah, 100%. Okay, hold up, but succubus wings on your back? That's dope sounding. Yeah, anything close to bone is gonna suck. Yeah, Moonchilds, I have an entire Lord of the Rings tattoo planned out for my right arm. It's because there isn't a lot of flesh between the bone and the top of the skin. So there's nothing really to insulate against the needle and the nerve. So, like, the back piece that I'm getting done, I know is gonna suck because a chunk of it goes directly down my spine. Good morning, Ziggy. Hello, hello. Heading out to work. Have a great week. By all means, have a great day, Amalia. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for coming out. To be honest, I've wanted a Lord of the Rings tattoo, but I was kind of like back and forth about it. And then Saku showed me his on stream one night. Like, after we got done streaming, it was Saku, me, Rev, Streaky, and Eris. We got done. We hop off, and we're just, you know, having a couple of drinks, chatting with each other, hanging out, watching stupid videos. And Saku was like, yeah, I've got a Lord of the Rings tattoo, and he showed it to me. I was like, holy shit, this is incredible. Yeah, the more, you know, insulation you got against on your skin, the better it is. You traded hair products for a tattoo? That's dope as shit. Good morning, Streaky. Hello, brother. How you doing? I think we should all try to convince Streaky to get a tattoo that says, I got... it's going to have to be a tramp stamp. Because it's got to be right above his butt. And it's going to say, I've got your gold right here. And then an arrow pointing straight down. And you can just show it to Eris. Unknown! Good morning, brother. How you living? How you holding up, Unknown? Friday night was not the... or Friday afternoon for you. Saturday afternoon for you, I think. Time zones are weird. It's a little rough. How you living, Unknown? Yes, it is, unfortunately, my birthday. Streaky with a penguin tramp stamp. Oh, you know, the problem is he'd do it. I would like to live. What is this cowardice of living? She's 5'1". What's she gonna do? Just put your hand on her forehead and just go, haha, you can't get me. Chat, I don't think you realize how much money I would pay to watch Streaky put his hand on Eris's forehead and just hold her at bay while she swung her arms in circles trying to get to him. Thank you, Streaky. Goodbye, Hound. Thank you for coming out. Streaky, I think I've told her myself. Listen, every once in a while, Eris does some real comical shit, and it's funny. And she knows it. Nikki, good morning. Hello. Hi, goodbye, Hound. Thank you for coming out. Happy Monday. She could go for ankles if she needed to. Unknown, that is very fair. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to make it a good one. Eris, like I said earlier, Eris took me out for dinner on Saturday because it's not exactly the easiest thing to do tonight. Most restaurants are dark on Monday here. Fair enough, Streaky. I am so excited for that trip. I really am. I am putting aside more money than I normally would because PAX. I'm also debating trying to convince you in December to come to PAX Unplugged. Oh, Reed, no, I 100% agree with you. Streaky is the kind of dude that will do something as a joke, but it actually ends up going really, really well. And then it's like, yeah, sure, it might have been a joke, but it's even better looking. Also, I only got to sleep today. Oh, Unknown, I'm so sorry. If I have the PTO and the... Oh, yeah, no. We're saying the same thing. It's only if we have the PTO and the money. But if we do... That one is, unfortunately, in Philadelphia, so we would have to get a hotel. Doing my... Well, by all means, Zaxy, you do what you gotta do. Welcome back, though. What kind of what winter? Best multi-level tattoo I've ever seen. Buddy got a tramp stamp of a lady and a tramp postage stamp. That's dope. I love it. I love that so much. Oh, the makeup. I have my first convention of the year. Hell yes, RT. Good tattoo is expensive. My leg cost me $800. My leg was $8. My bicep was $5. Good tattoo work is expensive. I'm expecting my back to be about 3 because it's not the full piece. The full piece is still not fully designed, so. Hell, I know people with thousands of dollars of tattoo work on them. Bunny Muffin, hello. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. What's up, Ritzy? By the way, Ritzy, good morning. Hello. Yeah. Listen, okay. You can go and there are plenty of tattoos you can get out there that are like no money. Like I know people who've got, you know, $50, $100 tattoos. And they look like it. That's the only way I'm going to put it. They look like it. And you got to remember, it's something that will age with you. And if the work isn't done right, in 10 years' time, it's going to look like crap. Child's craft show it is. Listen, that's why I don't do one every year, or I don't do one every 6 months. I pace them out. The last one I did was my thigh, or my calf, and that was 2 years ago now, give or take. That one was even more expensive because you also got to factor in my travel time. Because that artist was in Philadelphia, so I got on a plane in Boston that morning. I flew down. I hung out for like 2 hours before my session. I took an Uber from the airport to a cafe, hung in the cafe, went from the cafe to the tattoo parlor, did the work, and then flew back. Don't you need your skin to heal anyway? You should let your skin heal, yes. Earth Mother, hello. You should let yourself heal. Like, if you do your back, so like, all right, I want to get my back done. I have no plans on getting anything else on my back for at least a year. I would say you can do something on the other side. So like if you do your back and then you get a leg done, that's fine. But you do need healing time. And not just the 3 to 6 weeks healing normally. Like give yourself 6 months. Early morning shift means I'm about to fall asleep now. Up since like 4:30. By all means, Moon, go grab a nap. Thank you so much for coming out, though. It was lovely to see you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Also depends on the color, since I heard specific colors don't work well on skin. Certain colors are real bad. Reds. Like fine reds can be really, really bad. White is not the best color to try to tattoo. Mars, hello, good morning. Star Wars tattoos can look really dope. Certain color, it's why all my tattoo work is black work. My first tattoo was €260. 13 centimeter tall clown. Okay. Hold on, I gotta do some math here. I actually got to do a lot of math, Raspberry. You threw some at me there. Holy crap. €230. Oh, wow. That's almost dollar to dollar right now. Okay, so that's about 236 bucks. 13 cm to inch. Okay, this is about 5-inch tattoo. That's fair. That's actually a good price for that. Yes, I immediately do math. I love the fact that Cardlin and I do the same thing sometimes like that. Like, Dade looked at us on Friday and he was like, oh yeah, this is what you get paid at Costco. And JC and I immediately we whip out calculators. That's $64,000 a year. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Kat, good morning. Thank you very much, Kat. I don't have a problem with colored tattoos. Like, they can look really, really good if done well. It's just, I know my skin tone, and I know my body type. It doesn't flow well. Like, the black looks really good on me. Woo! Excuse me. Ritzy, I don't think I've ever seen brown ink on a tattoo. Because again, it's one of those colors that no matter what skin tone you are and no matter what where you get it, I don't know how well that's going to show up. Let's be fair, on any darker complected person, be they of Caucasian or some like a black skin tone, I don't think brown could really show up well. Has a tattoo artist ever commented on how pale you are? So, yeah, I got that one from my second tattoo artist. The girl who tattooed me in Philly said that. The girl who tattooed me in Queens, the one who did my bicep, I think we exchanged a grand total of 10 words that entire session. That was like an hour and a half, 2 hour session too. But she literally just kind of walked up. Hey, are you so and so? I said, yeah. She's like, okay, I'm fan. Great to meet you. Hey, awesome to meet you. She immediately just went over to the computer, printed out the stencils. Like, is this good? And I was like, is it okay if we go a smidge bigger? And she's like, yeah. And she prints out a different stencil and she puts it on. It's like, that good? I was like, yeah, that's perfect. That was the last I spoke to her. She, oh no, sorry. I was like, yeah. Grab a seat and put your arm out. That was it. And she just dove right in. Zzz. Meanwhile, Lauren, the girl who did my leg, we conversed for hours. I've thought about that, RT. Like, realistically, though, I don't think I can listen to my own audios while getting a tattoo. Though, for my back, depending on the artist, because some artists do like to, you know, converse and, like, get to know you, and I'm all for that. But if they don't, if they're, like, they want to just chill and, like, do their work while you're... I bring headphones every time. And I'll vibe out and I'll listen to something like... I think for that one, I want to be listening to something a little more on brand. I'm getting... rune work done, you know. Yeah, I've seen brown for henna, but have a great rest of your day, Fantasia. Thank you for coming out. It was lovely to see you. Or the chairs come. Depends on. Depends entirely on the studio. I've never had a bad experience. RT, that's also very fair. I'm, you know, if I'm in the grocery store by myself, there's headphones in. Phantom, you and me both. You and me both. I had to shovel snow this morning, Phantom. I'm right there with you. I woke up, there was 2 inches of snow on the ground. It's like, well, Aries ain't getting out if I'm not shoveling. Cat, I've been shoveling snow. Nah, it's not been bad. The sun's out right now. It's 29 degrees. We're supposed to get real warm today. Aren't we? 40 degrees today, 40 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be nice and sunny for both days. It's going to be cold on Wednesday. Well, I mean, cold in the grand scheme of things, but... I traded D&D stories with the artist who did my glaive for the whole hour. Hell yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Phantom. I know your weekend was eventful, so I can understand why you're in a little bit of, sore pain, but... Reed, shit's been tough for everybody. I'm not trying to minimize that when I say that. Like, it's okay that shit's been tough. It has not been a gentle beginning of the year. I mean that sincerely. And it's okay that you need a little reassurance that things are going to get better. Because they are. Maybe not everything. I can't promise you that everything's going to get better. But some things will. And that'll make the things that don't get better sting less. And always remember, you can always retreat to here if you need just a little bit of, escapism from the real world. That's what I do. I bring the escapism. Unknown, have a wonderful rest of your day. Try to take it easy. You work like a dog, and I applaud the work effort, but I worry sometimes. Make sure to take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I did find the artist that's going to do my Lord of the Rings tattoo as well, so I am excited for that as well. Also based out of Salem. I'm going to be getting a lot of tattoo work done in Salem. Reed, I do get where it's been rough. And it's okay that it's being rough. And it's okay to admit, hey, this shit is getting rough, and I am a little done. God is testing me, and clearly I did not study. I will work like a slave if they pay me like a kid. You know what? I vibe with that unknown. I know you caught a little bit of an injury recently, and I worry. I just worry. Phantom, I know 3 really good studios with really good artists. If all goes according to plan, my back piece is getting done in Salem. And the Lord of the Rings one is definitely being done in Salem. Because she just opened her new shop there. I think... Could I trouble you for the... Okay, hold on. But if you want a good Lord of the Rings quote, considering what Reed just asked about, I would have to go to, I wish the ring had never come to me. I wish none of this had ever happened. Because Gandalf's, so do all who see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time we're given. Kind of vibes. Kind of vibes. I mean, I will always go to my not all who wander are lost and or not all that glitters is gold, because they're just really solid, but I don't know, sometimes when I look out the window and I'm seeing what's going on, I'm constantly reminded of Gandalf's so do all who see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All we can do is decide what to do with the time we're given. Streaky, the thing is, I don't think you have to watch, like, I'm gonna sit you down and you're gonna watch Lord of the Rings, like, that's gonna happen. But I don't think you have to watch the movie to understand what he's saying. Listen, you don't get to choose the times you live in. It sucks. Sometimes things are gonna be bad, but you choose what you do with the time you're given. Oh, yeah, Phantom, I was close to that one, too. It's like in the great stories, Mr. Frodo, the ones that really mattered, full of darkness and danger they were. Sometimes you didn't want to know how they ended, because how could the ending be happy? How could the world go back to the way it was when so much bad had happened? Oh, God. Sam will break me at the end of that movie every time. He breaks me in the books. I fucking love Sam. There's good in the world, and it's worth Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. I'd love to go to Salem just to visit. Seen some artists that work down there. Oh, Salem is one of my favorite towns. Oh yeah, Sam can break me every. I don't know fully why. Actually, I do know why, but that's neither here nor there. But Sam picking up Frodo on the side of Mount Doom. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. I will weep at that every time. Let them come. There's still one dwarf in Moria who still draws breath. King, can we talk? I've recently come to the conclusion, I think I want to get Gimli's axe tattooed on my leg. Because I realized just how badass of a dude Gimli is. And because I was watching Fellowship recently. And when I got to it came to the Council of Elrond. And it's all of them. Frodo. I will answer you in 7 minutes. Frodo puts the ring down. And everybody starts looking at it, and they start murmuring, and you see, like, Aragorn kind of sits back, and he's looking at, like, oh, shit. And, like, Legolas is, like, looking inquisitively, like, curiously, like, oh, that's the ring. I've heard about this. But there's kind of, like, a vibe of, like, can it really be all that bad? And then, obviously, Boromir and all the other humans are like, oh, but what if we used it? And then there's Gimli. Gimli, the son of Gloin, who stands up and goes, man, this thing's real bad. I got a solution. Axe to the ring. Bah! Like, he's standing on business. This thing's bad. I have an axe. Let's just get rid of it right now. Why are we arguing? Sure, it doesn't work, but I still, that energy. No version of corruption. No version of questioning it's, this thing's evil. I have an axe. Let's fix this. I would have gone with you to the end, to the very fires of Mordor. Oh. Only because, literally, I love that scene because I love watching Aragorn be Aragorn. But then again, if we're going to talk to that moment, it is right after the man has spent the day slaughtering Uruk-hai, comes to his friend on the field who is dying, and is fully able to show all the emotion due that moment. In tears, saying goodbye to his friend. Oh. Oh, I love Gimli. I adore Gimli. Many that live deserve death. Some that die deserve life. Can you give it to them? Oh. See, but Gandalf out here spitting pure facts. Gandalf spits pure facts all day long. Nobody tosses a dwarf. Until the next movie. Toss me! I cannot make the jump. You'll have to toss me. Don't tell the elf. I love the don't tell the elf. It is the, I understand what needs to be done. I understand that I have to make this sacrifice. Please, for the love of God, don't tell Legolas. He'll never let me hear the end of it. Please, I beg you. Not all who want are lost is actually on one of my packs. A buddy of mine made leather medallion patches, and I put that on one of my backpacks. I read the Lord of the Rings. I try to read the Lord of the Rings about once a year. I did finally get something for my birthday this year, which was kind of funny. I have now, with Streaky, I have gotten, like, 4 different people. There's an illustrated version of The Hobbit out there that is beautiful. It's, like, beautiful green with these wonderful illustrations. And I've gotten it for a bunch of people who are like, I really want to start reading fantasy or want to read Lord of the Rings, but I don't know where to start. That's the gift I get them. But I've never had it myself. And I kind of said something to Eris about it, and she got, her parents actually got it for me for my birthday this year.
Oh, Eowyn's a Bamf. I love Eowyn in that movie. I am no man. Thank you, Earth Mother. I can't find somewhere that will let me stream to Discord anymore. Like, it's hard. Oh, thank you, Phantom. I would love to do a Lord of the Rings movie night for Patreon. Finding somewhere that I can stream it from is not easy. Oh, Reed, I'm a basic bitch. Just give me a good chocolate cake. I don't need it to be fancy. Bulldozer. I am not a fancy man. I'm really not. Not like that. You shall not pass is always good. You finally get... Yeah. Streaky, the funny thing is, I got it for you for Christmas this year. And it was actually Eris's mom was like, oh, wait, because we were talking about it over Christmas Eve dinner. She's like, what'd you guys get for all your friends? And we were telling them. And you came up and I said that. I was like, and she was like, really? You got it? It's like, well, he really wants to get back into reading. And, you know, I get this for everybody who's very big on, you know, Lord of the Rings, or trying to do fantasy or whatnot. And it's funny. And she goes, oh, so you must be like one of your favorites. Like, funnily enough, I don't have this copy. And no, I guess she immediately looked at Eris and went, get him that from us. Aria, hello, and thank you very much. Used to be a cake that regret to make you a Mordor chocolate lava cake. Oh, that sounds delicious, Phantom. Just chocolate lava cake in general sounds delicious, though. Alright, y'all. Unfortunately, while it is, as my father would put it, my day of days, it is also still a work day. And it is just about that time. And as much as I don't want to do it, I think we kind of have to. So, I'm not ready to say goodbye either, Phantom, and if I could, I would stay here with y'all. But we all gotta go to work, and we all gotta go be humans. And I gotta figure out why the hell there's crap all over my phone case. Eris asked me to bring a photo of the book, so... to send... I love you, Stricky. Never change, I love you. Alright, y'all. It's Monday. I know Mondays can suck, but Mondays can also be great. Have a wonderful day. Make sure to take care of yourself. It's the beginning of a brand new week. All the opportunities in front of you. Have a great Monday. Make sure to get some water in you. I will catch up with you all during the week. I might be on a couple of streams coming up. I'm not sure yet. I might even be around tonight on a certain person's stream who is going to be doing some Warframe. Other than that, I will see you all on Thursday. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch up with you later. Bye-bye.